Hi, boys and girls. It's 4:45 and time for us to be calling the North Pole for the last time to talk to Santa Claus before Christmas. This is Santa's helper, Uncle Roy, down here at Orting's Toyteria, and in just a minute we'll see if we can call Santa Claus at the North Pole by short wave. Remember, Santa Claus will be here at Orting's Toyteria tonight at 7:30 till 9 o'clock, so you can see him in person, besides talking to him on the radio. So now let's see if we can reach Santa Claus at the North Pole by short wave. We've had pretty good luck recently. Now, we'll see if we can reach him. Hello, Santa Claus. Calling Santa Claus at the North Pole. Come in, Santa Claus. Calling Santa Claus at the North Pole. Come in, Santa Claus.
Oh, hello, Uncle Roy. Hello there, boys and girls.
Well, hello, Santa Claus, and how are you today?
Fine, Uncle Roy, just fine. But first, let me close this door here. My, it's wintry and blistery outside. Blustery, I should say.
Well, Santa Claus, I haven't asked you in all this time about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I wonder if he's going to be leading your sleigh this season.
Well, Rudolph has been pretty busy, Uncle Roy. Yes, he's been doing a lot of promotion work around the country, you know. But I'm sure that he'll be on tap come New Year's Eve. Yes, he will.
Well, that's good to hear, Santa Claus. We know that Rudolph came in pretty handy there a couple of years ago when he found out he could lead your team of reindeer.
Yes.
Well, I tell you, Santa Claus, there's some boys and girls here who would like to talk to you, I think.
Well, so, fine, Uncle Roy.
We'll get right to the affairs here. Would you like to talk to Santa Claus? Oh, come on down. Sure you will. Sure. Come on. Come on. He wants to talk to you. Wants to hear what you've been doing. Got a young fella here, Santa Claus. Hi, what's your name?
Dennis Sutton.
Dennis? Dennis Sutton. Now, how old are you, Denny?
8.
Do they call you Denny? Do they? Or do they call you Dennis?
No, we call him Butch.
They call you Butch.
Whoa!
Well,
there's a neat twist, Uncle Roy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good twist there. Denny, have you been a good boy this year? Uh-huh. Santa Claus, this is Denny, and he's 8 years old.
Well, how do you do, Denny? Or do you prefer to be called Butch?
Well,
I don't care.
Well, what would you like for Christmas, Denny?
Well,
You mean you haven't made up your mind yet? Well, you better get on the ball and write a letter to Santa Claus if you don't know right this minute.
Well, he has some Red Ryder gloves on here, Santa Claus. You have some Red Ryder pistols or something like that? Did you want for Christmas?
I'd like to know.
Would you like some Red Ryder pistols in the holster?
Yeah.
Have you been looking at the toys here at Orting's Toyteria?
Yeah.
What do you see that you like? You see anything that you like? You see bicycles down there, anything like that?
Yeah.
You like? You don't have any specific things that you want for Christmas, though, huh? Okay, you have a sister down there, too, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you think you could get her to come down and talk to us?
I think so.
I think that she would like to come and talk to Santa Claus. Santa Claus, wouldn't you like to talk to Butch's sister?
I most certainly would, Uncle Roy.
All right.
If you'll bring her sister down tonight, why, I'd be very happy to talk to her and find out what she wants for Christmas. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, you want to say goodbye to Santa Claus, Butch?
Bye, Santa Claus.
Goodbye, Butch, and Merry Christmas to you.
Okay, Santa Claus. I don't know if we're going to be able to get her sister to come and talk or not, Santa Claus. His sister, I mean. I'll see if I can go down here and find her. No, she's going to... Oh, I think she's just a little bit bashful, Santa Claus.
Well...
Here come a couple little boys, I bet, would like to talk to you, Santa Claus.
Fine, Uncle Roy.
Hurry up, fellas, and you can talk to Santa Claus. On the radio. Come on down here and sit right down. Hi there.
Hi.
What are you doing downtown?
We're going to talk to Santa.
Well, that's good. What's your name?
Donnie.
Donnie? How old are you, Donnie?
4.
4 years old. Donnie, Santa Claus.
Well, how do you do, Donnie?
Hi.
And what would you like for Christmas?
A white truck and a Davy Crockett suit.
White. What was that, Uncle Roy?
What was that? Donnie, can you tell us again?
Uncle Roy.
What do you want for Christmas?
A white truck and
A fire truck?
a fire truck
Uh-huh.
and a Davy Crockett suit.
And a Davy Crockett suit, Santa Claus.
Well, fine,
Think you'll get that?
Well, if he's been a good little boy, we'll certainly try to get those things for him. Yes, we will, Uncle Roy.
Okay, Santa Claus. Have you been a good boy?
Yes.
I bet you have. Is this your brother over here?
Yes. His name is Danny.
Is he going to talk to Santa Claus?
Yes.
Okay. Well, are you going to look at the toys here? You want to look at the toys? There's a whole lot of toys here at Orting's that Santa Claus left for you to look at. So you just take your time and take a good look at those. Make sure what you want. Okay? Okay. We'll say goodbye to Santa Claus.
Goodbye, Santa Claus.
Goodbye, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is his big brother here, Santa Claus, and his name is Danny.
Well, how do you do, Danny?
Hi, Santa.
And what would you like for Christmas?
A Davy Crockett suit and a Davy Crockett gun and an army suit and army gun.
My, you're really going out after them, aren't you?
He's going to be all prepared there, Santa Claus.
Well, if you've been a good little boy, Danny, we'll certainly try to bring you some of those things for Christmas. Yes, we will.
Have you been a good boy, Danny? Well, that's good. Are you going to look at the toys here? Norty? Okay. Are you going to be able to see Santa Claus? He's going to be in town tonight and tomorrow night. Will you be able to
We
get down?
already saw him.
You already saw him?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And this is the candy he gave us.
Oh, well, good. Well, you want to say goodbye to Santa Claus?
Goodbye, Santa.
Goodbye, Danny, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Thank you, thank you.
Danny and Donnie. And,
A fine pair, Uncle Roy.
they are nice boys. Santa Claus, we're still very excited about seeing you here at the Orting's Toyteria tonight. And I understand you're going to be here from 7:30 to 9 o'clock tonight and 7:30 to 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
I believe that is correct, Uncle Roy. Yes, indeed. Must take one last look at Roseburg and get the layout there so that I'll know where every little boy and girl lives. Yes, indeed.
That's good, Santa Claus. Say, we're going to take a look at some of the toys here before we have to go, Santa Claus. So I'm going to wander right down here, down the aisle, and take a look at the toys that Santa Claus left down here for you boys and girls to look at. And toys are all 30% off down at Orting's Toyteria. Be sure you get down and see the dolls and see all the toys, you boys and girls. And remember, tonight at 7:30 to 9 o'clock, Santa Claus will be here at Orting's Toyteria to talk to you in person tonight and tomorrow night. And this is the last night we'll be able to talk to Santa Claus by shortwave at the North Pole. You know, Santa Claus is awfully busy now. In just a few days, he'll be making that long trip to all you boys and girls, coming down your chimneys to leave toys for you at Christmas time. So, Santa Claus, we sure have enjoyed talking to you all this time, and we hope that all the boys and girls will be able to get just what they wanted for Christmas, don't you?
Well, it's certainly been a pleasure talking to the little boys and girls there in Roseburg, Uncle Roy. And I'm sure that if they've been as good as I think they've been, they will certainly, we'll certainly do the best we can in getting them just exactly what they asked for. Yes, indeed, Uncle Roy.
That's fine, Santa Claus. I know that we've had a lot of good boys and girls here, and we sure enjoyed talking to them, and we hope that next year, about this same time, we'll be talking to the boys and girls, too, from Orting's Toyteria. And remember now to see Santa Claus down here tonight and tomorrow night. So until next year, Santa Claus, when we'll be talking to you by radio, I will be saying goodbye for you now. Goodbye, Santa Claus.
Goodbye, Uncle Roy. Goodbye, boys and girls. Goodbye, and Merry Christmas to you. Oh!
It's 6:30 p.m. Bob Grant reporting with a roundup of the top news stories of the day from the KRXL newsroom and the wires of United Press. Mark Daniel Mindolovich of Roseburg has been appointed staff artist of the Oregon Journal. He will take up his new post on the 19th of December. Dan has lived in the Roseburg area for the past several years, working for a local newspaper. He's a graduate of the University of Oregon. His penetrating and thought-provoking cartoons on political, social, and economic problems have attracted wide regional attention. Here at KRXL, the Mindolovich birthday announcement originals grace the walls of the studios. He's done the artwork for them since the station went on the air over 5 years ago. Danny tonight promised he'd continue helping us celebrate KRXL birthdays. Good luck in your new job, Danny.